Hello. Sonia Ramkabir, how's everybody feeling? All right. I'm hearing that we need to turn the volume up. Can you guys hear me? Hambratu che. So how are you saying no? You must be responding to my question. Once again, Sonia Ramkabir, આપણે આ ક્લોઝિંગ સેરેમોની ચાલુ કરીએ તે પહેલાં 15 સેકન્ડ મૌન રાખશું જે કોઈના આત્મા જે આપણે ચાલી ગયેલા હોય તેને આત્માને શાંતિ મળે. ઓમ શાંતિ શાંતિ શાંતિ. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So, I want to give a quick shout out and a recognition to all of the people out here. Thank you for coming out here. I think we've had a very successful Bhakta Premier League. The first time we've ever hosted this tournament. We've had 6 teams here. 6 new teams, right? None of these teams have ever played together. And it's been amazing cricket for the last 4 days. Whenever we started Bhakta Premier League, our goal was to incorporate our youth and incorporate players in different ways and different styles. So you've seen players who've never played as batsmen. You've seen players who've never bowled before doing all these things. So huge round of applause to everyone to coming out here. Of course, the most important aspect of Bhakta Premier League is encouraging our cricket youth, encouraging our youth members to start playing more cricket, encourage them to become more involved in our samaj as well at the same time. So I want to recognize our youth cricketers, and I also want to recognize all of the people who supported our youth, and make sure all the veteran players who supported everyone, all the youngsters throughout the entire tournament. I just want to give a quick round of applause to all the youth who came out here. I'm going to ask our committee members to come up to the front real quick, one by one. And we're going to just recognize all of them and all of the efforts that they've made. So I'm going to start off with Vimal Bhai, Sidhu Bhai, Bhavin Bhai, Upes Kaka, Bart, Rusab, Saurabh, Dhiren Bhai, Kamlesh Kaka, Yatin Bhai, Devo Kaka, Prakash Kaka, Vimal Das, Avi Kyane. He's right here. So huge round of applause to all these committee members for.
And Pritesh promoted by Bhakta.
Yeah, Pritesh promoted by Bhakta too. That's granted. All right, everybody. Step away.
What?
I'm going to ask Vimal Bhai to stay back. Vimal Bhai, stay back here. Vimal Bhai is going to go through all of the sponsors that have helped make this tournament a huge success. So, Vimal Bhai, go ahead.
Thank you, Sonia Ramkabir. Thank you all for being here today. And this weather was cooperative with us today that we were able to make this cricket happen and have our finals match today. So thank you. And I would like to now start with our sponsor recognitions. We wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. And some of them are not here today, but let's just go over some our 3 title sponsors first. We have Savant Energy with Jeremy and Ken. Do you want? Let's have a round of applause for Yash Bhai. Jeremy and the team. We have Disaster Recovery Services. They're not also here today. And then we have Lotus Benefit Groups with Yashbai. He's here today, so we'd like to present him a plaque, please. You want to say a few words?
Sabnai Ram Kabir, thank you very much. Thank you for the committee and putting all this show. Did you guys enjoy this? I loved it. I loved it. Actually, this is something very different and encouraging to all the youth. And thank you, the committee, giving us a chance to be part of it. First one, thank you very much. And especially want to shout out to my boys out there back there, Dallas Rebels. Actually, they are champions too, because they have consistently performed so well throughout the champion. And well played, guys. Well played. And this is actually setting up a good example as a team that coming out of a nowhere and come all the way to the final. That a lot of people didn't have that. So I think they deserve a big round of applause for this. So I have what, 2 hours to explain? 1.5? Okay, thank you. He said yes. I'm not gonna bore you what I do, but all I say, I love to support everything what I do in Bhakta Samaj to the best of my ability wherever I can. And these boys sometimes push me too much to come and change my trip to come to all the way here. But I love them. You know, they are. But all I say, you know, it just both way the road. So I love the support comes from the community. I love everybody to. All I say, just give us a chance to do what we can do, and we can perform something too on your end, something that you may like, and we can continue doing this trend and continue doing this partnership for as long as I don't know how many years. Thank you.
Thank you, Yashbai.
Thank you.
Let's give him a round of applause. So we have USA LED now with Pritas Bhakta Kidobai. If you can please come to the front, let's give him a round of applause. We have Broadwan and Williamson. They're not able to join us today, so thank you for that. We have Tag Safari with Jin Lakshmidas. He's here today, so please come forward. Let's give him a round of applause. So we have Curve Hospitality, Hitas Patel, Mega Pay with Mr. Ali, Magani Insurance Group, Polis Global, La Quinta. They're not able to join us today, so let's give all of them a round of applause. Then with Choice Hotels, which is also a player, we have Mr. Sahil. He's here with us, so let's give him a round of applause. And then we have Sunray Solar Energy. They're not with us today. And then Predictive Mind Entities. They're not with us. So let's give all of these sponsors a round of applause, please. So now we have a whole big list of individual sponsors that are probably most of you are in the crowd. We'd like to thank you, and there's so many of you that have been so generous to us. We will acknowledge and highlight you guys in the coming weeks. So there's so many of you out here. Let's give all of those individuals a round of applause. Now, the volunteer recognition. There's so many of you that we need to recognize to help make this event very successful. So first off, let's thank all the people that have helped prep this field today, on Tuesday, and Wednesday for all of their hard work, because it wouldn't be possible without them. So thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a lot of people here on the grounds that have helped with all the little things. All of you that are here, maybe in the crowd, that have helped with the little things. So we thank you also. Thank you. We have the food committee now that have been working tremendously hard in the back end and here on the site with all of the different food. So that's a huge round of applause for all of the food guys. Now we have all of our helpers on Jocelyn's team that they're all wearing the black shirts or the white shirts the last few days. So let's give all of them a round of applause. Sure. Let's do it. Thank you, guys. We really appreciate it. Thank you. And now we would like to thank this gentleman that's right in front of me, Sohil Bhai, for being our camera guy these last few days. So thank you very much, Sohil Bhai. We have for our Friday's lunch, Maila Mandar of Houston also sponsored that and made that food for us. So thank you very much to them also. And how about our umpires that have been umpiring in this sun all these 4 days? So let's thank them also. And then our guys that are doing the live stream, Chirag and Unkill. So all of these posts that you see on Facebook, YouTube, thank them also. Thank you, guys. I'd like to bring Pritas back up to the stage.
All right, so I talked about this briefly earlier, but this entire tournament would not be possible without getting the support of our fantastic team management and owners. So I want to thank all 6 management and ownership teams for supporting us, for putting your value and of course your money into this tournament. So we want to appreciate all 6 management teams and owners. And right after the owners, I'd like to thank all 78 players who are here today, plus all the players who signed up for the auction. Without you guys, definitely we don't have a tournament. So huge round of applause to the players.
So now let's move on to the award ceremony, huh? We would like to thank our trophy sponsor, and we would like to recognize them. These trophies here were sponsored in memory of Moradada. We would like to call their entire family up to present these awards. I'm gonna have Pritas Bhai make the announcements for the awards.
Awesome. So I got it. Dame a table. All right. So uh once again, who's ready for the trophy ceremony? Yeah. All right. So who can wait? Pearland. Oh, okay. All right. So yesterday night we had a team appreciation dinner where we recognize all the man of the match awards for the regular season. We're gonna continue that trend and start with the Pearland Strikers versus Southwest J Hind MVP. And that's gonna be Roshan Bhakta from Pearland Strikers. Roshan Bhakta from St. Louis. Great job, Roshan. And then for the other semifinal, the Corpus Christi Destroyers versus Dallas Rebels. The captain, Neil Bhakta from Dallas Rebels, is the MVP of that match. Congratulations, Neil. Round of applause for our youngest captain here, Neil Bhakta. Next, I'm going to call up some of the other awards. Next one is Most Valuable Player of the Final. Is from the Pearland Strikers. It's going to be Hardik Bhakta from the Pearland Strikers. Congratulations, Hardik Bhai. Yeah, લઈ જાઓ. તમારું નામ લખાઈ ગયું. ચેક કરવા પડે હવે. Cash. All right, next we have the Youth Standout Award given to the most outstanding youth player we have. So, from the Houston Gladiators, Rajan Bhakta. Awesome, Rajan. Thank you. Great job. Next, we have a new award that we're trying to start in these cricket tournaments. We're going to call it the Golden Gloves Award, given to the best wicketkeeper of the tournament. The best wicketkeeper of the tournament, Dhaval Bhakta from Corpus Christi Destroyers. Turn it. Turn it. Hold on. Hold on. Next up, we're going to bring up the highest run getter of the tournament, aka the orange cap winner of the Bhakta Premier League. It is going to be Chirag Bhakta from the Corpus Christi Destroyers. So next up, we're gonna do the leading wicket taker of the tournament, the Purple Cap Award. He's had this. So let me tell you a funny story. We got multiple orange caps and purple hats, but basically from the second or third match, both the orange hat has stayed with Chirag, and the winner of the purple cap, Vilis Bhakta from Peerland Strikers. Vilis Bhai has had the purple cap for 3 days now. We have never had to get it from him. मेहनत ओछी करी जरा. Vilis Bhai, don't go too far. So, we're going to go to the player of the tournament. And as you guys guessed, Vilis Bhakta is the player of the tournament. All right, Vilis Bhai, we'll give you a little break now. All right, so now for some of the big team awards, I want to thank this team for coming out all the way from Dallas and representing Dallas Rebels. A lot of youngsters on this team, but also some wisdom there. So the runners-up for the inaugural Bhakta Premier League 2022, Dallas Rebels. Can I have the captain of the Dallas Rebels come up here, please, Neil? Can we please have the entire team from Dallas Rebels come forward? Neil, the captain, has given the trophy to Jay, their youth player. Huge round of applause for the Dallas Rebels. All right, guys. So this next one is important, so I'm going to bring... Next one. Check, 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 check. All right. Next one is important. So with Bhakta Premier League, we're going to start something a little bit different, and we're going to have a cup that rotates with the champion team. So every time a team wins the Bhakta Premier League, this trophy will go to that champion, and their name will be on the bottom. So for the inaugural Bhakta Premier League 2022, of the 6 teams that came out here and fought, I want to bring onto the stage first the captain, but the rest of the team as well, the Peerland Strikers. The entire management team as well. Here you go, Vilis Bhai, your trophy.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hold on. Don't move, don't move. Apideo, there's another trophy as well. This one you guys can keep forever. The other one you have to return. Like a library book. Bring that sign in front, Lambo. I think Peerlin Strikers would like to thank their sponsors. They have their sponsor sign with them as well. Congratulations, Peerlin Strikers, 2022 BPL champions. વિલેશભાઈ ઉભા રહો. આપણે જરાક વાત કરી લઈએ એક છેલ્લી વાર. You can keep one trophy. Oh, the purple cap, yeah. પાછો બોલાવ્યા તમને. વિલેશભાઈને મારો એક જોક ચાલતો છે કે હું એની હારું હું એને માટે ઇન્ટરવ્યુ બોલાવ્યા જ કરું એટલે પાછો બોલાવ્યા એને. How do you feel as a winner of the first Bhakta Premier League?
Well, it feels very good. Actually, I'm very excited. We had a young team.
Yeah.
First, when we started, I thought that, with the youngsters, how would we win? But they proved me wrong.
Oh, yeah.
And they did excellent job, especially all the youngsters and especially Om as well. So the credit goes to them. This win, the win is, for them. So that's it.
Very humble words from the player of the tournament. He says the win was due to his team. So thank you, Vilisbhai, and congratulations to the Peerlin Strikers, the winners of the 2022 BPL Championship. So one last time, I'm just going to say thank you to everybody at home who's been watching the last 4 days. And thank you to all the crowd here who came out and supported all the players, all the teams. Huge round of applause for all of you. And one last time, I want to thank these guys in these platinum long sleeve dry fit shirts who have been busting their butts for the last 3 months. We started planning this tournament after Memorial Day tournament ended. So in a span of 3 months, we have been able to do all of this. So thank you to all of you guys, and thank you to all the players and ownership teams for putting this tournament together. We hope to see you for the next edition of Bhakta Premier League. This is Pritesh Bhakta signing off for the last time. Saune Ram Kabir.